Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I am going to do the first Reversal of Fate battle, and it's called Escape from the Capital if. The feats are the Prince and his tutor, so you use Ledin and Jessica to participate in the battle. Second feat is Sweet Revenge, where Ledin defeats Digos, and the third feat is Not a Scratch, where no one from your team was killed. So let's get Jessica equipped, right? My Ledin, everyone knows. He's now really powerful, you know, over 6,000 in terms of total power, because he pretty much has all his bonds maxed out. Jessica, though, is a mere level 57. Power is 4,299 with Lena's equipment set, and class mastery is only 2 out of 4. So huge difference in power between the two. But I don't think Jessica is that important in terms of damage dealing. You just really need Ledin to crush everything for you, I think. So yeah, here's quickly demonstrating. Ledin's heart bond is maxed out. Everything is max, level 9 because you can't get level 10. And this one's level 5. Doesn't really matter to level it any further because even if you level it, it's only for the skill increase, which would be a more crit hit chance. For Ledin, that's not a huge deal. And Jessica is all the way down at 6, 1, and 1. So I have not upgraded her at all. I don't even have the, the bronze level keys to upgrade her properly. So we'll leave it as is. In any case, she's brought here more for the feat than anything else. So here we go. Secret Realm, Twisted Fate, Reversal of Fate, and the first battle. So, let's see. Ledin with Mass Maids, and the reason for that is because for this battle, there's a lot of infantry and lancer classes, so you don't want to use lancers for his soldiers. Alright, and then Jessica is, I'm actually going to leave them as is, where they are. Ledin at the bottom, and then Jessica at the top, because that way Ledin can fight against the aquatic general, and probably kill it right from the start. So let's begin. So, Ledin. Oh. Right, this battle. Right, so it's the defense of the castle battle where you're running away. Anyways, so let's see. First, Aquatic General will probably move up 1 tile and then use its skill, Tidal Surge, right, to move up 2 more to attack me. So it means 1, 1, 2. So why don't I place Ledin here and just Divine Guard to tank a hit from the Aquatic General. Next, over here, why don't I again tank a hit from the infantry? So I'm going to move back, Tidal Surge, and move up back 1 additional tile to tank that hit. Right? And then let's have Kossel run away from those guys. Right? And then let's move Jessica down, and finally Volkov right here in the middle of everyone. So just gathering up my forces. Alright, so what's next? Well, let's see. Ledin tanks the hit, of course, and does okay. Taylor also tanks a hit, hammering down the infantry units a bit. And the 2 lancers activate their guard skills, of course. So, Ledin is going to run up 3 more tiles and activate Faction Buff, right? Because that way, this Aquatic General will suicide itself into him. Other than that, though, I need to kind of figure out what to do with the rest of my characters. Well, this is obvious. Volkov is going to move over and use Roar to hammer the Lancer, and also remove its guard skill. Right? Let's move Jessica over and have her use wind blades to hammer down this infantry now. Perfect. Let's move Castle just down 1. That way this infantry can attack him, which will be guarded by Ledin. And have him heal up Ledin. And then finally, let's have Taylor finish off this infantry general. There we go. Okay. Wait, what? Narm dies? What's going on here? Okay, so Narm dies in this. Oh, okay. I guess that's why it's called Twisted Fate. Narm dies and then you continue to fight. Okay. Well, that kind of makes sense, I guess. So here we go. Ledin takes a hit from the aquatic general. Ledin takes a hit from the infantry. Hopefully killing this too. He does. Great. And then... oh, infantry goes to the left. Lancer suicides itself? No. Heals up. That's fine. So... let's see. I can kill off this guy very easily with Volkov. So let's deal with Zeld. Let's begin by having Ledin, I guess, attack. Wow, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, what I'm going to do is first have Castle heal up Ledin. Okay. Then I'm going to have Taylor remove all the buffs from Zeld with Roar. And that way, Ledin can attack. And Jessica let's see. Well, let's have Volkov finish off Lancer. And now I'm kind of worried about Taylor, whether he can survive Zeld's counter. To be safe, I'm actually going to teleport Taylor out of the way. Oh, I can't teleport him. I can only apparently teleport myself and Jessica. So I'm going to have to gamble here. Just do a range attack to weaken Zeld. Hopefully Taylor can survive. Oh man. He does. 778 hit points, but he lives. And that survival makes all the difference. Okay. So, I actually want to take a hit from Gallius now to draw him forward. Right? So let's place someone within range of Gallius's tornado hit. So that way he would move up here and then do 1, 2, 3 tornado onto one of these tiles. So let's place Volkov right there, right? That would be perfect for it. But before that, let's have a heal on Taylor, which is much needed. Then we'll put Volkov right there to bait out the attack. And then we're going to kill off Zeld. There we go. Range attack, Zeld is down. And now there's only Gallius and Digos left to deal with, really. Because these guys are easy. So, he's gonna come up. Why don't I move back and Divine Guard and be ready to take him down? And Taylor needs to move ready to chain hook Gallius forward. So he's gonna come up, flip over, right there. Oh, he decided to pull back. Not good. So there goes my plan, doesn't it? Well, so be it. What can I do? So, not good. This is actually very, very not good. So he's probably going to move up here. I can chain hook him with Taylor right here. So let's get ready for that, I guess. Don't have any better ideas other than to pull them apart. Here we go. Let's pull. Forward. Next. Guess the option is to roar on Digos, reducing his attack, right, by 20%. And then I'm going to hit him with Ledin. Or yeah, let's hit him with Ledin. And then let's hit him with Wind Blades to weaken him some more. And then finally, let's heal up one character, an AoE heal. There we go. Tornado Strike. Doesn't kill off anyone, that's the important thing. Ledin, tanking a hit, and survives. Alright, looks good so far. The 2 infantry have come down, which is not a good thing. They've come at a pretty bad time. The next skill Digos can use is Sword Dance. You need to be wary of that. Especially with Gallius around. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start pulling back. Unless I can kill Digos this turn. Is there any possibility of that? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So instead of attacking, I'm going to retreat. Let's play it safe. Especially when Ledin has to kill Digos himself, and I need to activate, you know, faction buff and Divine Guard and all that stuff. So there's a lot going on right now. So let's move Ledin and Divine Guard him to start. And then Taylor is going to move up and just do a regular attack to help weaken this infantry general. Right? Shifting over, Jessica. Volkov moves up. That's okay. Jessica moves over and does just a ranged attack to weaken these enemies. Right, reducing the damage they can deal to me. And then finally, Castle will move over and heal up Ledin, the main character to heal. And AoE heal will heal the other two. Ledin tanks an infantry hit, tanks a second infantry hit. Does his job. I can't really kill off egos yet, unfortunately. It's just not in the cards because I have to weaken Gallius. So what Volkov does is Battle Cry, removing one buff from the enemy and decreasing their attack and defense. So let's actually move Castle forward first and heal up Ledin to start. That way I can have Taylor move up and smack Gallius, I think. And I'm actually going to use Roar here. Reducing his int, which is pretty important. Over here, let's attack Egos, as mentioned. Faction buff to protect everyone here. And I guess my best option here is to actually toss a tornado at Egos to weaken his attack. And Ledin is gonna have to tank a bunch of hits. Here's the first one. Sword Dance. Killed off Jessica! Oh! That's okay. Alright, I'll play this a second time. So I failed to get defeat where no one from your team was killed because Jessica is just too weak. But that's fine. You know what? I'm just going to finish this fight then. That is pretty rage-inducing, but nothing you can do about it, you know? Let's pull. I planned so far, but it didn't work out. It's so frustrating. Oh well. Nonetheless, I can still have Ledin kill off Egos, at the very least. So that I only need to get one feat, which would be easier. Alright. Let's have Taylor attack Gallius. After I heal up Ledin first, right? Let's have Taylor attack Gallius now. and then have Volkov roar Digos. And Divine Guard Ledin. Yes! So there we go. Ledin's counterattack killed off. Digos. So I got that achievement. You know what? Let's get Taylor out of here. And have Ledin attack in melee combat against Gallius. There we go. So there's the clear. Jessica died, but that's to be expected given how weak my Jessica is. But got that feat. Got Ledin defeats Digos. Alright, so for the second fight, I can have an easier time. Because instead of bringing Jessica, why don't I throw in, for example, Leon? Right? With Leon's combat power, this should be a pretty easy fight. And I'm going to keep the strategy pretty much identical. So, here we go. And then let's send Ledin forward up as just like before, right? He's gonna move up, then move up 2 tiles and Divine Guard. Nothing needs to change from the previous fight effectively. Although I could have Leon Chivalry Assault to start. I don't think it's worth it though. I think it's better to save my skills to take down Gallius right from the start. Same strategy. Nothing changes. Ledin tanking the hits, right? Taylor tanking the hits. Ledin moving up and faction buffing. Leon in a position to just kill off Gallius as soon as he comes over. But before that, why don't I have Volkov roar and hits the Lancer, and then Ledin can kill off the infantry. Or sorry, Leon can kill off the infantry. Let's shift Taylor down so that Leon can do what I said, killing off this infantry character, and then moving, yeah, back to here, I guess. Yep. And then that way the castle can move down here, heal Ledin, and AoE heal everyone else. So there are some slight changes for this second fight, or second attempt at this match. This should be much easier though, because Leon will counter Digos as well. So he's gonna crush Digos, he's going to crush the mage Gallius, and then, you know, the only thing to worry about is the Lancer, but Ledin should be able to kill him pretty easily. Oh, surprisingly, the infantry survived. Interesting. Okay, so let's begin with a roar attack, shall we? And roar against Zeld. And then that way Leon can finish off. Or not. Oops. Wow. I thought I removed the guard skill, which I did, but I forgot that Lance Phalanx provides one, you know, it takes a tank in attack for allies. So that was a careless mistake. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Let's move over and heal up Ledin. AoE heal on everyone else, bringing their life points up a bit. And this should be good enough. Gallius is now in a very vulnerable position. The most annoying part of this is that Leon is heavily damaged. Nonetheless, I think I'm okay. Ledin fighting Zeld. I am going to heal Leon as a priority. Need him at full health to attack, right? So, finally going to use Chivalry. And let's see. I'm going to use Assault to make sure Gallius dies in one shot. Oh, and it's actually not enough to kill him either. Fascinating. The 2 infantry are coming down, and I want to tank both hits. Not too hard, is it? Let's have Ledin Divine Guard right here. Move one character up to here. Move the other character over here. And we're done. So this is actually turning, this portion anyways, is getting easier because the infantry have suicided themselves, whereas before they somehow ran back or whatever. Alright. So let's have Leon smash Digos. Over here. What? Wait. Let's heal up Ledin first. Priority is always healing, I think. And then over here I can pull. To kill off Zeld, infantry against Langrisser, and all that's left is Ledin to fight against Digos. So let's place him here to tank the hit. There we go. So, everything looks okay now, I think. Let's first move Volkov in to attack, debuff both of them, reducing their damage. And then he used the 2 range attack, so he's going to use Sword Dance next. I need to keep that in mind. I'm actually going to move Ledin Leon back for now. Ledin can move up. Fashion buff. And heal will be on Ledin, and AoE heal on the others. Just as a quick point, I definitely made a mistake earlier with where I placed my Leon, right? Because I placed my Leon in a position where I could not finish off Gallius, right? If I had placed him one tile closer, I could have killed off Gallius earlier, and this would have been less troublesome. In any case though, Gallius is going to die very soon, thus, who cares? Ledin Divine Guards. Let's heal. Guess let's heal Leon. Make sure I can kill off Gallius. And I'm just going to position myself like this for this turn. Ledin tanking that hit. Crushing most of Dego's soldiers. And because I don't need to worry about Ledin killing Dego's this round, this is pretty much over. So first, let's actually run him out of the way. Right. Let's have Ledin just stand a little bit back, like so. Volkov to roar against Dego's. Castle to heal Ledin, which will AoE heal the other character. And then, finally, Leon to Chivalry and Assault. We should finish this fight. There we go. So with this, the first challenge is cleared. With all defeats done, and I now have 40 challenge points. So I'll work through the next few ones in separate videos, but the first one is done. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video useful, and on that note, Nitro out.